We back. We back. How am I doing? I'm doing freaking fantastic, man. I feel a little dirty right now. My hands feel kind of gross. I just got off work. I feel kind of greasy, you know. I'm a little dehydrated, but, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Could be worse. Could be worse. Could be worse. What about you guys? Chatters? Mad Hatters? I feel bad for not changing my fucking category. Whoops. But we back. We're back. We're here. We're doing it. We're running it. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm a little dirty feeling, but I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. I can't complain. Drop the link to the guitar song you like so much. Oh, hell yeah. You got that intro for me? You got that intro music? Well, I actually have one. I'm going to put you on this. What is it called? Somebody in my chat put me on this group, right? And a guest singer in one of their a guest singer for one of their songs passed away recently. So I was bumping that song for like 3 days or something, and it just got me like into the band itself. So like this song is a certified banger. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Just digest it, okay? Just like fully digest this. It's a great song. Is my thing still up? My source window? I can't have nice things? There we go. There we go. This is a good song. I'll just leave it full screen, that's fine. That's something else. That intro is something else. Future funk, man. These people can't touch it. This generation has no idea what's coming. I'll be right back. Whoa. It's nice, right? Smooth with it. My man's smooth with it. Hell yeah. Certified banger. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut that. We don't really need that for all this. Okay, so I have an objective today, right? I'm hardcore set on getting as far into this cable as I can. I need something better. I need something better that's gonna play, that I don't have to like think about, you know? Not bad, not bad. It's something, you know? It fills the void. All right. So where did we leave off? Is the beautiful question. Where the hell did I leave off? This beautiful son of a bitch right here, I was very pleasantly surprised with. I love this back shell here. The contrast is goated. Finished the triggers. Triggers feel great, feel nice. It's time to get this cable off, right? What have you guys been up to? What's chat been doing? I'm feeling social. I'm feeling chatty, you know? While my iron heats up, at least. I don't mean to lock in and ignore you guys sometimes. I feel like I do that too much. That's on me, you know? That's my bad. Won't happen again. Swear? No, I don't. Locking in is just part of it sometimes, you know? There's not really much you can do about it. But I feel clean. I feel good. Or cleaner, you know? I haven't, like, taken a shower or anything, but... yeah, I feel good. I feel good. All right. Solder. Solder. You are what I need. Give me that good. Need that good. That good. Oh, you don't know about that good? Shit. You know about that good. Okay. Got my tools. Got my things. It's been a pretty chill day for me, though, you know? I woke up kind of late, but everything else worked out pretty smooth, you know? I would say that was the only flaw. Waking up on time is hard. It's very hard. Well, no, actually, like, waking up on time is really not that bad. It's going to bed at a decent time. God, I like, fuck myself over all the time. Not getting the... ooh, that didn't sound good. Not getting the sleep I need, you know, it fucks me over. Long term. But it's alright, you know. We adapt to react to overcome. All that shit. I have a tiny little set of flush cutters. I might just throw those away now. After having this bad boy. Shit. I might just go in the trash. You know what I mean? This thing is the bee's knees. Those work really well for what I need. So that's good. That's good. Let me get you out of the way. Here we go. Bam. Right up in there. Right up in the shits. No fucking way! No fucking way! Yo, listen. We need to have a conversation at some point. I've got your coffee link like opened in a little tab. I'm ready, but I'm not ready. And I'm sure you get that of all people. But it's in the works. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I need. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to keep it simple. I'm trying to keep it short, sweet, to the point. Cause you guys got stuff to do. The Power Couple Dream Team has stuff to do. No, you didn't. Fucking Twitch, man. I have it set to not do. Listen. You guys are legends. That's all you missed. The Power Couple Dream Team is everything, right? You guys are goals. First off. Second off, I got your link open. I've got the coffee shop. I've got a tab. I'm ready, but I'm not ready. You know? That's the gist of it. I got to figure out exactly what I need. Short, sweet, simple, to the point. Bing, bam, boom, we get business done. You know? You know what I mean? Like that's short, sweet, simple. That's how we operate. That is how we do it. That's how we do it. But right now, I am working on getting this cable done. I already had some leftover buttons that I actually think came from you. Like, I don't know if you could tell me or not. Are these yours? Did you make these? Oh, crazy angle. Oh. Oh. Eh. Is that you? I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. They look good. They look great. Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm actually really excited. One of my favorite things about controller modding, besides when Yoshi gives me the hookup, is when a button caster gives me the hookup. Those 2 days are Christmas. You don't do it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't think. Yeah, these are definitely yours. They've got to be. They gotta be. Dude, you have been popping off on Twitter. Can we just can I just give you this for a second? Can we acknowledge greatness? Like, damn. You want to talk about, what was it, 1.7 million impressions or something on the twinkle buttons? Oh my God. That was crazy. Like, there are people liking that don't even know what GameCube controllers are. Let that sink in. And then there was like a pastel set or something too that was kind of hype. Man, you were just killing it. You guys both are killing it. He's got the gorgeous controllers, the gorgeous notches. I'm such a nerd for the notches. Let me simmer. I'm gonna try to backpedal a little bit. I feel like I'm fangirling a little too hard. You never expect ever, even like I was even looking at the picture of the controller and I was like, I mean, I think they just set this thing down and snapped a photo and they were like, yeah, we'll just like, obviously we need a close up of the buttons that look good, but then we'll just snap like a quick casual shot of like the whole controller just so that people can see it all together. Bro, it's always posts like that where you just genuinely are not trying that pop the fuck off. I like made a reference towards making a controller that Mango was describing, and shit went crazy for it. I sold like 4 controllers off of it. My whole shop got reported. My Etsy shop was closed for like 2 weeks. That's why I even started Big Cartel. Like crazy, man. I was like, what the fuck? I just all I did was mention Mango in the tweet. And then just all hell breaks loose. I just feel like that's just how Twitter operates. It's either all or nothing. They're just bored. They got nothing to do. So they either want drama or to hype up somebody. It's so unpredictable. But predictable at the same time. It's like a toxic level of predictability. All right, so this one pin right here is kind of hard. I got to lock in. My Instagram, me too. Like, who the fuck gets on there? Really? In this community, honestly, who the fuck gets on there? I feel like a few old head smashers post selfies and shit on there, or like their bar order, you know, like their cocktail and wings or something. Let me get in there. Let me get this juice right there. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Solder Sucker 9000. It's not me. Yeah, okay. So my thing with Twitter is like, I don't hate it for like 30 minutes when I first wake up. I don't hate it. But then after like at that 31-minute mark, I'm like, I'm starting to fucking hate Twitter. I gotta take it. I gotta get off. We gotta get out of here. I don't really have a social preference either. Like, I'm never on TikTok. Never on TikTok. My wife likes to post on there, but, you know, I just, you know, we just do the silly thing and then it's over. And she's like, babe, look, somebody liked it. I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I just don't, man. If I had to pick one, it's YouTube. Like, absolutely had to pick a social, it's definitely YouTube. Yo, did you guys go to Nouns? I hear that was a crazy-ass tournament. It's Zyrox, right? Is that how you pronounce it? I feel like that's how you say it. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are... I'm sure Canada's having a lot of drama. I feel like you guys are always dealing with something. Some bullshit. But, you know, it is what it is. The Great Maple Nation can't be super positive every day, you know? You guys can't always be overly nice. It just doesn't. It's impossible. Absolutely impossible. Really only do Gommel? That's your big major, or that's the only tourney you go to? Because it's in BC. Zarik. Is that the phonics for it? Hooked on phonics. Works for me. Locals. Okay. Hey, you gotta represent the little man, you know? Everybody go to your locals. If you have locals, fucking go to it. The only scene that we have here is like maybe Ultimate, but I don't know. A lot of people around here are like FPS players, which is kind of fucking lame in my opinion. Like Val's kind of chill, I guess, but I'm so over the whole COD thing. Like COD can really just take a break, take a hike. Let GTA 6 take over for a little bit, you know. They can have their thing. That's crazy, man. Like, I wish you guys were at Genesis. That tournament, like, I get that Zane didn't go, so the caliber of gameplay wasn't as high as it could have been. Mango was a little trashed for the whole tourney, so like it could have been a little better. But man, are the connections, the people, the emotion, the feeling in the room is just absolutely insane. It's the Super Bowl of Smash tourneys, and it was my first one. like I'm kind of sad about that because I feel like if I go to anything else now, it's just not gonna amount to Genesis, the tourney of tourneys. Maybe Gommel, right? Or like Summit, but that shit doesn't happen anymore. Can't really work in the States, but we want to just go. Yeah, no, I mean, that's what we did. I fucking, look at this. I just built this as a fan, you know? I just built this because I wanted it, and I liked it, and I wanted to take it to Genesis. Like, this is my Genesis controller. Isn't it, though, right? I think they're No John's buttons, which was like, is so symbolic for me because he was one of one of the first that I know, right? Right. Yes, thank you. The guy's fucking amazing. Like I got a NES conch back in the day. The notches are a little worn on it. I changed the C stick out. But these are also No John. So, like, for this to be my first modded controller, right, I felt like it was, oh, this thing is disgusting. Oh, my God. Let me put that. Let me just put that back. But, yeah, it came full circle for me, you know? Because when I first got my NES conch, I was strictly just a fan. Little, measly Falco solo main that had no idea what he was doing. Suffering from snapback, so got me a modded conch, fell in love with it, tinkered with other ones, swapped the buttons because I thought it was cool for it, and then I found guys like you, and I was like, whoa, oh, my rabbit hole. Talks to collab with that guy, dude. Shout outs to Noah Valdez. That's the GOAT, the pioneer of notches. Like, you can't fully give him credit. He didn't come up with them, right? But he definitely mastered it. We have to recognize Cardano as the forefather of controller mods. None of us would be anywhere without that guy. So respects to him, respects to Noah. Noah taught me pretty much everything I know. I say pretty much. Big shout outs to Wampers. That guy, you want to talk about quality on a budget? That man is the master of it. Master of the sticks. His Kirby's cracked. Beat Joey on stream. Saw that. Saw the clip. That shit was crazy. That shit was actually insane. But yeah, I've been meaning to message you, and like I check almost every day to make sure that commissions haven't closed yet, because I know I said something forever ago, but you know how it is. You know how it is. Us modders out here fucking procrastinating everything all the time. It just be like that. A little schmeat, a little schmop, and then we get it done. Ah, you stop it! Come on. You don't be that. You don't be that. Come on. No, that's awesome. That's freaking amazing. You guys are great. You guys are actually great. You've saved me so many times. You don't even know. You don't even know. What do you know? I used to work with Lev a lot. Ah, fuck. I used to work with Lev a lot actually, because you know, like getting started, those 3D printed kind of buttons, they function. They're a little high, and like, Jesus Christ. Not in price, right? But like literal height. They're kind of tall buttons. But they work great and they look fantastic. Also, he doesn't fill the mold all the way. Like sometimes, dude, I think I've used that arm too many times. But sometimes he doesn't fill the mold all the way, and there's like air pockets in the bottom of the buttons, and like it works, but I'm like, this is scary close for me, you know? I don't like how close this is. It's too close for comfort. Exactly. Come to GOML one year? I mean, shit, I've got my passport. And what? It's Canada? You just hopscotch across the border, right? Isn't that how that works? You just wave and smile as you pass? Isn't that what Canada's like? I've never been, dude. What? Whoa, hold on. I've never been to Canada. This is the perfect reason, right? Yeah, the resin. Yeah. Well, yeah. So, like, he's got, like, a 3D printed system for molds. And then he resin casts. I could be mistaken. I don't fucking know. I'm not the guy. But he, like, resin casts out of it. So they look 3D printed, but it's resin material. And then, yeah. I no hate towards him. Every button I've had has worked great. But he is the only person I've gotten air pockets in the bottom of the buttons. Like, here's a pair that a customer sent me. I had this customer, shout outs to Bo. He sent me like a bunch of stuff. And it was like, hey, I have no use for this. I don't know how to use it. And I'm sure you could get something out of it. So here you go. Here we go. Tiny example. I don't know if you can see it, that peg, right? It's got just the smallest little air pocket. And sometimes it's like the side or like it's right in the middle. And you gotta like make sure the button pad presses. So like I don't hate them at all. They've always functioned. And the color shift, like he's got his prints down, you know. He's easily got his casts, excuse me. He's got his casting down. But I don't know. They're a little tall. His colors don't change a lot. Little air pockets make me nervous, so I've respectfully started to find other places. You and Defunct easily have it going on, you know, and I mean North, yeah, but he never really posts anything or anything bald. He's got his own like lettering system. Super sick, but like I'm not using that. I'll be real. I'm not using that. I feel like he would use it on his controller, and it looks super cool to him because it says N instead of A, and he's like, "Whoa, that's me!" Oh, dude. But like, I'm not gonna use it. If I made every button say O and X on it, you'd be like, "This is PlayStation." You know, like people would get confused. Exactly. That would be sick merch, right? Like a controller on the boob or something. And then in the A is an N, that'd be fire. That's a shirt. That's a $30 shirt. Fucking sign me up. I'll buy one. But the buttons, I'm good. I'm good, dog. You keep that. That's all you. That's all you, queen. Yeah, I'm not really for it. All right, let me get this anchor in here. I can take my little bracket off. Soldering so far away. Sweet. There we go. Easy as that. All right, I'm really trying to like at least get this cable started because I'm trying to play some Minecraft. Anybody else in chat play Minecraft? You guys down? You guys down to watch me struggle in the nether? I wish my capture card worked. I'm going to say this every stream. I wish my capture card worked on my motherboard. So I could screen capture. Not screen capture. I just wish I could capture Tears of the Kingdom and play that on live stream. Dude. Peak content. I did not see the movie. I am honest to God. Listen. I am genuinely terrified. I don't even think I have to explain myself. Like, I'm genuinely terrified. I feel like I have to watch it at home. We went to shit on it, and it was so worth it. Wait. It was worth shitting on it, or it was worth the view? Like, you were like, we're gonna go shit on this movie, and then you left, and you were like, that was so worth shitting on. That fucking sucked. I've only heard bad things. I'm scared of Chicken Jockey, and that's it. That's the tweet. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So you pulled the moist critical, right? And you went and watched something and you were excited to watch it because you just knew it was going to be so fucking bad that it would just be great, right? The hate watch. No, not the hate watch, but it's like an irony watch. I don't know what you would call it. But that guy lives for terrible cinema. Terrible content, terrible games. Gets giddy over it, you know? Which is insane to me. Me too! What? What the fuck? What is happening? We are the same, you and I. I really enjoy Minecraft. Like, I love Minecraft, easily. But I'm so fucking bad at it. It makes you queasy how dog shit I am at Minecraft. That makes me feel better. That makes me feel a lot better. Because I'm talking to somebody at work about it today. I'm like, listen, I got a question. What's the easiest way to traverse the nether? Because I'm having a hard time like getting back with stuff, you know? And this dude looks at me and goes, well, I'm assuming you already have a cobblestone generator. So in that case, I'm thinking, and I was just like, I need to not talk to you about this. We don't need to talk. Never mind. I take it back. Making a giant farm for all my animals. Exactly. I have a giant sheep farm. Got lots of wheat, lots of sugar cane, a couple of chickens, you know? And that's how I run it. I run everything manual. I've never automated anything except like a secret door to a dumb little bunker that both of us know about. So like there's no point of it being secret. But that's how I play the game. Proudly, I'd say. When I play with people, I always say, okay, you go. Yeah, you guys just fucking go off and like actually play the game. I'm gonna hang tight right here and we're just gonna sim. You know, we're just gonna Animal Crossing right here with some plants. We'll do some lights. I'll drop a house here or there. Yeah. Terrified of mobs. Yeah. That sounds about right. I played last night. Live stream is, I think the VOD is, yeah, I posted the VOD when I sat down. I played for maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and I died in the Nether 4 times within that time span. 3 times? 4 times. One of those. It was way too many for such a short amount of time, but you know, I had fun and I learned a lot. Not really learned, but I still had fun. And yeah, I'm not going to give up. I'll go back today. I'll figure it out. Maybe at some point. Probably not. I'm optimistic about it though, you know? Like I have high hopes. I can figure that shit out. Mobs suck though. Mob. Don't get it twisted. They suck, man. You know, it's crazy that you're in chat because I was watching Nouns earlier and there were a few people that got in top 10 or something. And I thought one of them was you. They kept saying Mauve. I was like, what? What? The button caster is in top 10? What? She can't have both. You can't do both. That's the rule. We all have an unspoken rule that you're either good at fixing controllers or you're good at using them. You can't do both. Moff. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I can't have anything, man. The power team over there has got to have everything. I can't compete with that. Dude, I went 6-0 at Genesis. That's how ass I am at these games. But let me fix up your controller, right? I will hook you the fuck up. Could I beat anybody? Probably not. Probably not. I know how to move, right? My Fox is kind of competent. I spaghettied so hard in losers bracket though, man. I still think about it. I could have had that. I could have been in for one more game. Let me go 5-1, dude. Like, please give me something. They're talking about you. No. Yeah, you gotta check that spelling. I'm not gonna lie. I had to. I stopped. I pulled up the stream. Or, like, I stopped. I looked closer inspection on the video. I'm like, excuse me? Mauve? The Mauve? Really? Oh, no, it's the other one. That makes more sense when it's the other one, you know? I was about to be hurt. I was like, listen. We have an agreement as modders. We're supposed to dedicate ourselves to this and nothing else, right? You can't play Melee. What are you, crazy? We got stuff to do. We can't just sit around and play video game. We have to make controller for video game. Hang on, Streamlabs sucks. I'm sorry. Smash Sister. It tried to block Smash Sisters. That's so cringe. Keep up, Streamlabs. Keep up. I don't know how people play Melee, to be honest. I have... Yes. It's Turbo Vision and Tunnel Vision. Smash Sisters. I'm sorry if you heard that. That was probably gross. I popped my neck. It felt great, but it's probably nasty sounding. People were around me and just screaming anytime I did something. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I had a couple of people watching me play Frostbite in Winterside, Genesis, and like I pulled out like a tiny combo or something, and I hear somebody go, "Okay," and that just shot my mental. I was done after that. I was like, oh my God, people are watching me. They're watching what I'm doing. They're judging my character. They're watching me lose. I'm getting my ass beat and they're watching. Are they laughing? Are they laughing at me? What's happening? What do I feel? What are these feelings inside? You know, I started to panic. I did nothing at all. And you guys are making it into content. Right. Some psychos, man. You want to talk about, I wonder why it's toxic, you know? Oh, I wonder why Moki told people to kill themselves. It's because they're screaming tariff at him while he's pressing 600 buttons a minute. chill. Like, let the guy be. Speaking of Moki, surprisingly short. Like, I don't want to say a horrible level of short, but I had to take a step back, realizing truly how close to the ground this man is. You never did it again after that? Oh, no. I feel like that's kind of a bad impression, right? You might have just had a bad crowd or something. I don't know. I'm the type to say that and then do it 12 times expecting something different and then it's not different. I think they call it insane. Is what I am? Yeah. But, well, like, when I'm here doing the thing, like, with the mic and the camera's like, whatever. Like, I forget that's even there. Being here in this little circle of, like, OniX fan club member 1, you know, I can say and do whatever. Totally out there. I could talk to text all day. But you put me in front of a person and I got to read their body language, I'm overthinking the whole time. Yeah, right? Or, like, you just start speculating to the point where your brain hurts and you just want to sit down and eat goldfish. Like, I get it. I fucking get it. Yeah, right? Or, like, so what I've started to do it's so interesting you say that. What I've started to do is, like, I'll feel myself starting to fight it, right? Like, you hit one of these. Hang on, we'll go full experience here. You start to hit one of these. You like, you like want to pull away, right? It's just natural instinct. The pain of staring into your, I can't. So then I make it a competition, and I wait for them to feel what I feel. You're gonna feel it. I know you're a human. It's gonna happen. Let's see if you break first, you know? And then, like, the longer you do it, the more watered down the feeling gets. It's crazy. Like, that's probably psychotic behavior that you might not want to try because you'll probably burst into flames or something. But, like, for me, it's like a game. It turns into a challenge. And I'm like, you want to keep, like, I feel like you are making too much eye contact, so I'm going to show you what it feels like. Make too much eye contact. I'll show you. I'll show them all. I'll stare at you till the cows come home, until my eyes dry out. Then we'll see. They always break. They eventually break, right? They're probably calling you weird. It's whatever. You know, I won. I don't give a shit. Call me whatever. I just won. We are 1-0 right now. Chat. W. No. 0-1. I don't know the terms. I don't know the terms. I've been to one tourney. I'm a slippy kid, right? Is that what they call us? I mean, I'm technically 20XX. Like, that was my first Melee that wasn't vanilla on a GameCube. Because I figured out how to put 20XX on an SD card. Popped that SD card into my Wii. Changed my life forever, you know? There you go. Yes. See, and that's remapping. That's rewiring our thought. That's rewiring the thought process. Which is way harder said than done, but once you do it, you're like, and it doesn't come natural. Like, it takes lots of effort to do. So sometimes, yeah, instead of putting in that effort, I'd rather throw a blanket over my head and snack on Twizzlers or something and watch cartoons, you know? Really much rather do that any time of day than look somebody in the eyes and shake their hand and say, "Hi, I'm OniX. Nice to meet you." "Oh, hey, OniX. Wow, what do you do?" "I fucking fixed your controller, man. And I fixed it up good for you. how you like. So good for you. That shit's hard. That's like hard to do. Somebody recognized me at Genesis. Like somebody had one of my controllers. That's a W, right? He came up to me. He recognized my logo on my hoodie. And he was like, dude, I got your fucking controller. And he like took it out and showed it to me. And I I didn't remember making it. Ugh, you talk about awkward. I was like, did I make this? He was like, ooh, yeah. Like he was hurt. You don't remember my freaking controller? I was like, damn, bro. I kind of felt awkward. I almost asked him, do you want to take a picture? But I was like, who the fuck am I to take a picture with somebody? Like 30 seconds of being recognized. And I'm like, oh, that's fame. We're famous now. This is how it works. Everybody line up. Let's take pictures. Just get it out of the way. I got stuff to do. I got meetings, you know. So I didn't ask him. It felt hella awkward for a second. And then he was like, okay, bye. Fuck, man. A lot of it's because of Gommel. Like the social practice? Yeah, Flash is scary. Flash is very scary. Well, like, so being on camera is not really a problem, right? But then it's because I pulled out the camera and I decided I'm going to be on camera. When somebody else pulls out the camera, that's when it gets different. That's when it gets a lot different. And, you know, it's just something I got to work on. You got to get more comfortable being yourself out in public kind of thing. Expanding your comfort zone. Because, like, although sitting on the couch covered in a blanket, eating Cheez-Its and watching The Simpsons sounds nice, and it is nice, I don't want to make it my whole life, man. I don't want to do that. So then I'm like, well, what do? You do all this other stuff that makes you uncomfortable. I'm like, fine, let me try and see if I get better at it. It's definitely a hard game to play. But we get there, you know. That's part of the game. Right? Can't have diamond in Minecraft without grinding some stone first, right? Grinding out, digging in caves. Can't have an iron golem without stacks of iron, you know? Grind set mindset. We're just trying to improve. I just want to better myself. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was loud. Upsetting, I'm sure. Almost cut myself. But it's okay. Can you guys see? You can't even see what I'm doing. Jesus Christ. Look at this fucking caveman process I have. I've got some Anzel gloves, right? Cut resistant. And then I just sit here and raw dog this shit. It's been what, like 100 controllers now? This is how I've done every single one of them. Yeah, shoutouts to Wii Music. It is a goat, a godsend. It gets me through so much. Can I turn you off, actually? Turn that off. Yeah. Now I can hear my empty head being filled with Nintendo music. Yes. This is what we need. I like that little hop sound. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. That's it. Tickles my brain so good. Ooh, timbales? Yo, do you guys play any instruments? I hear that's big in Smash. Right? I feel like there are a lot of music heads out here. It's so sick. I dedicated, like, what, the first 20 years of my life strictly to drums. If it had been Falco Lombardi, I'm on that stage, right? You get me up there on that stage. I'll show you how to wave dash. But nah. I spent my adolescence not mastering. Whoa, slow down. Slow the fuck down, dude. Who are you? I spent the first 20 years of my life playing the drums. I play the bing bangs, the boom booms. Bing boom crash. What mix is this? Oh yeah, you have a channel. Oh, shut your face. I need to pull this up. Yo, I could listen to your music and get away with it. What? Because it's a creator, I know. Whoa, that's so cool. I do need to do that. I need to do that. Ah! Okay. This is scary every time. You would think I've developed this system to be better than this by now. No. I'm still smacking rocks together and sticks together to make a cable. That's what I'm doing. Feel like a Neanderthal. Oh, sorry. This is this channel is Vanille's theme. I think that's how you say it. It's vanilla, but instead of an A at the end, it's an E. And then it's their Vanille's theme. Oh, you know this. You know this guy. You know this creator. Okay, cool. Should I be subbed? I feel like I should support. Now that you've said it. I feel bad for not. Yeah, this is Nintendo's upbeat music to work in the mornings, and it is 8:19 for me. So, kind of missed the mark there with the whole AM thing, but, you know, who's really counting at Nintendo, right? Counting dollars is what they're doing. $80 video games? You kidding me? They are rolling, and that system's not even out yet. They're already rolling. Oh! It never gets old. It will never not scare me, and I will never not scream in the mic. I'm sorry. Haven't made one in a while. Listen, there's no time better than now, you know. Later is always better than never. Ooh, what a bar. Look at you, OniX, being all... Oh, shit! Fuck. Sorry. I swear to God, I'm sorry. Being all inspirational over here, man. I want every single person on this earth to do what they want. And don't worry about what other people think, man. You just do what makes you happy because you want to. That's real. Yeah. Tell them. Now I'm going to heat blast the hell out of this thing. Oh, what? It's not plugged in. Oh, it got me. Activate. Yes, retweet that shit. Follow and like for more content like this. Be sure to hit that notification bell. Give me your Twitch Prime. No, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. Even though it is free, you just click like 2 buttons and you can give it to somebody. But like, it's whatever, man. Like, who even freaking cares, dude? Freaking whatever. It's just like stupid freaking Bezos money or whatever, you know? Hey, let's go. Appreciate that. Hey, you know what? You're a real one. You're a real one for sure. I appreciate that very much.
It's Mob _ just subscribed.
Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the prime. Look at me being a streamer saying the thing. I said the thing, man. I feel it. I feel good. Do I run ads now because you have the power? Yeah. Imagine. All right, here we go. Good and toasty. The white plugs make me nervous, right? Because they start to yellow if you fuck around and heat it up too much. Like, it's not just UV, I promise. It's other stuff that yellows it. It's other stuff that happens, man. It freaking happens to all of us. Oh, and then the first plug I ever tried to do. Oh, you're new. You're new here. I can show you. I've shown this off on stream like 1,000 times. Because, again, it's another inspirational story that I'm attempting. So check this out. My wife made me this, right? Okay, so when I first started controller modding, paracording was like my Achilles heel. He hates trying to get those plugs off. Yeah, right? Yes, thank you. I'm glad you said that. Because this was my Achilles heel, right? Was dealing with this bullshit to the point where the first cable I ever tried to do turned out like this. Better cam. It's warped to hell. I blasted it to the point where it almost melted off the cable. I pulled it, it stretched, my heart sank. I felt like I could never do this. I was like, this is hopeless, right? I'm never going to get to a point where I can get these damn things off. I'm like using pliers and I'm pulling and I'm stretching, I'm scratching at the metal that goes into the console. Like, it was a nightmare. Sweat, literal sweat pouring down my face trying to deal with this shit. Like a try-hard gamer, you know? Like I'm speedrunning a super hard video game or something. It was crazy. So I'm starting to give up. I'm feeling defeated, right? But what does my wife do? She comes in clutch. And she takes some of the paracord, the guts, right? The little white strands that are in there. She braids them together and puts the melted plug on a little keychain. And she made a necklace out of it. And I think she was just bored, you know, trying to do something while I was back here grinding controllers, trying to keep herself entertained. Fuck, it won't come off. Okay. And I took it and I looked at it and I was like, this changes me. This is a memento of where I've started, and now I shall improve, and we will see the before and after, right? I will improve from this. And then why the fuck can't I take this thing off? Jeez. See, and we're coming back full circle. I can't fucking take this thing off again. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. But ever since then, I've never fucked up another one, right? And she kind of tied it on my neck. It's a little small. I can't take it off, so it's like permanent. I'm kind of scared of it in case it gets like caught on something. But it's the message, right? It's the message. You can do better. You will do better. You just have to keep trying. Keep putting in the effort. Don't give up. Super Saiyan level 3. Yeah, absolutely. It's been a pleasure. Absolutely. I'm sure I could message you on coffee at any time, or maybe Discord? Are we friends on Discord? I think there's a link in my about. If you want to hop in there, maybe. That's a stretch. It's an invitation, right? You don't have to take it. Totally fine. I'll just leave that with you. I'll let that simmer. With my crazy fingers here. My gloves have lost grip on the tips, so I got this going on right now. I do believe I am. That is true. Yes. I get the hookup, man. I got me a controller guy and a button guy. I feel it. I'm feeling the love in the community. I feel it. It's good. You guys are great. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much for stopping by. I wish you and Zurich. I want to say it right, man. People see my name and they go, "Oh, Onyx, what's up, bro?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I mean that's cool and everything, but like you're close. It's not quite right." That's not quite right. Zurich. That's what I'm going with. Hell yeah. Much love to you guys. Zurich. Yes. Zurich. That's a cool name. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of this name. Dude, we both got X's? That's so sick. We got X's in our name? That makes us cool. That makes us like certified super cool gamers that are like not lame and cool. We're like tight. Get off! Sorry, a little crash out. Bet. Appreciate that. Let me get this plug off and I'll get you. There we are. Yeah. That's how we do it. Shit, man. I'm hot now. I'm sweating. Whew, the sweating never goes away, but the melting of the plastic does. Right? So these are good. These are good things. I'm glad you enjoyed my crash out. Thank you for that. And the prime and the kind words. You guys really are amazing. Thank you so much. You've made my night. Oh god, I'm gonna crash out over plastic. That's crazy. Woo! Okay, got it off though. That's a big W. Absolutely huge for us. We love this. I gotta get this damn rubber. Gotta get this rubber off of here, you know? It's just kind of crazy sometimes. The way it'd be working like that. But is it worth it? Let me work it. I will put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. I say that like once a week. I feel like it's out of obligation at this point. Maybe I've been brainwashed to do so, but I still like it. You know, I still like saying it. But is it worth it? Let me work it. I'll put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. You know what I'm saying? I'll pull one of those. Oh shit, I didn't score this. Fuck. And I took my gloves off. Oh, fuck. Here we go. This is great. There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are making moves. Fuck you mean. Fuck you mean. Rip that shit out of there. There we go. Here we go. Joshy. Dude, I was so proud of him at Nouns. Holy. You want to talk about a crazy run. Bro almost stomped Cody. Almost absolutely stomped Cody. I was there for it, you know? Not in person. Oh my god, I wish, but no, not in person. That shit would have been hype. That would have been hype. Would have loved that. All right, vinyl glove time. Time to get some super glue action going in here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dude, I can't imagine what it would be like if my wife was a crazy master button caster also. Like controller modder and button caster together in harmony. Oh my god, that's dangerous. You guys are dangerous. Glove gang. Glove gang. Glove gang. Oh. There we go. There we go. Oh shit! I'm kicking stuff. I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up left and right, dude. Little glove action. Can I get the pop sound? Okay, these don't pop. They just tear. That was so sad. The fuck, man? I can't have nice things. I just break it. Jesus. Okay. Alright, luckily it's just vinyl. Nobody's really gonna miss it. Oh, it feels weird now. The portion's wrong. My hands are tight in spots and loose in others. I don't like it. The face only itches when you put gloves on, I swear. The only time. That is the only time. Okay, a little bit off the top. Right there. Bang. Okay. Give it a little smush. Right? Or just smush it around in there. I think there's a cat. Oh, God. Damn! Dude, my AirPods fell maybe a foot and both came out and just dispersed themselves across the room. That's insane. Jesus. I thought, like, magnets were broken, right? I thought they were supposed to be OP. No, man. These things are... They don't hold in shit. Okay, that can stay there. That's fine with me. Alright, give this glue some time. Now let's kind of chop this down. It's kind of scary because I don't have my Ansel on, but we'll make it. We'll make it. Oh, that scared me so bad. Oh my god. If that was a brand new blade, I'd have to leave and go get a band-aid. That was crazy. But we made it. We're alive. W. All right, so my secret here, right? And I'll tell you because nobody's here. I peel all of this back, right? Right to the point where it's about to come off. Right? Like that. That's perfect. And then instead of putting glue on that, I put it on my finger. I get that. Yeah. Yeah, I get that shit on there like that. Don't be weird about it, but get that shit on there. And then I give a little a little oopy goopy. Right? And then just twist. Right? And then sometimes you gotta do the end just a little bit more. Worst case scenario, you just gotta cut off the tip. Just the tip, though. Like a circumcision, right? So we just put a little extra on the tip, get it nice and narrow, because that's what we want. We want it to be straight-ish and narrow. Narrow is the goal. Tightly wound or just snipped back. It's at least gotta be smooth, you know? Has to be smooth. So boom, bam, Bob's your uncle. Now we got a thing, right? So now we get what I've always called the little macaroni noodle. Just get like a little macaroni noodle real quick, you know? A little elbow noodle almost. A little straight elbow. Hyperextended or something. And then I just slip it right over the top there. We're going for halfway, right? Yeah. Because like most things in life, you gotta meet in the middle. Just gotta meet in the middle, you know? I'm not asking you to go the whole distance. I'm not asking you for too much. Right? Just a compromise. Just meet me halfway, bro. A relationship's a 2-lane road. 2-way street. Okay? So, a tandem bicycle. There you go. That's a relationship. Now I need a stick. Let me tell you about this stick. This is the best stick you've ever seen or ever will see. Ever. You understand? This stick has gotten me through numerous controllers. I think I did 2 controllers tops without stick. But now that we have stick, we do good controller. Controller good for us now. All right, man. All right. All right, man. So we got our macaroni noodle, right? And then we get compromise lane, right? 2-way street. Look both ways before you cross. Damn, this is getting deep out here. I'm getting philosophical. All right, let me chill. Boo. 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 Ba-da-da-da-da. This is the wrong song, Oni. You need to go back. Go in the corner. Think about what you've done. Doo. Doo. I love that. All right, Heat Blast. Ready-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ready-do-do-do. I like to cup it like this, right? Because I don't want to burn anything on my table. Oh, spicy. Woo! One spicy ass meatball. Right now. Okay. Sick. All right. Just gotta blow on it, right? It's hot. It's hot as fuck. So we gotta. Dun 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 dun. All right. While that finishes cooling, I'm gonna gut my cable. I think I can get 2 10-foot out of this. It honestly might be the last of what I have. Nah, there's another 8-foot cable in here. So I'm going to measure this out instead of just gutting everything. Because gutting everything is kind of a nightmare. It's like a surprisingly big nightmare. So we're going caveman style again, right? Because caveman works, okay? It might not be the most high-tech, modernized, efficient way to do things. Efficient or modern way to do it. Or safe way to do it, you know? But whatever to all that. We throw caution to the wind over here at Oniax Corporation. That's not how you say that. Okay. If I listen, so sometimes these are a little weird, right? And sometimes the end isn't actually the end, and they've got like this weird pocket of overlap. But I don't think that's the case here. Yeah, this immediately comes out. Okay, so we are good to use this. All right, now I'm gonna try to act insane for a second. So don't judge me. Judge if you will. Just keep it to yourself, I guess. Well, you don't have to keep it to yourself, I guess. It's freedom of speech. It's just whatever, you know, whatever. Just be nice. All right, so I get my stick, right? I do all that. I do magic like this. This just helps me guarantee how much I need before I start. It's kind of insane, I know, but god damn it, if it doesn't work. Okay, yeah, so Looks good to me. Does all that measuring and then eyeballs it. That's a man's way. Quickest way to a man's heart. Just guesstimate something. I'd say about 4 or 5 feet, maybe 6 feet. Oh, dude, she did the thing. She guesstimated without being sincere. Mansplained the math. Oh, shit. How long's it been? What are we rocking right now? Hour 10? Not bad. I'm not recording either, so I think that like saves on bandwidth or something. I don't know. I'm trying something. I heard Charlie talk about something, so I'm trying something. We're just trying it. I just want to see how it goes, you know? Again, don't be weird about it. I feel like you guys are always weird about stuff. So right now I am just gutting the beast. The beast that is this cable. That was like surprisingly easy to do. What the heck? All this shit right here, man. Oh, what's up? Can I just call you Hi? I'm just gonna call you Hi. What's up, Hi? Only dropping that shit per the usual. It's kind of sad. Like, it's cool that you show up and you say something, right? But then I'm like, aw. I'm kind of bummed about it. There's somebody here that I can't chat with. They just listen to what I say. Could you make an alt? Would you make an alt account that says like, that's, okay. All right. So the name of the account is says more than Hi. Right? You got 2 accounts now. You're rocking multi-streams at once. And we could chat. Pog! Just think about it. Just mull it over, you know? And if you do, I'd be stoked. If not, that's okay. That's okay too. I'll just keep doing my thing, you know? I'll keep doing my thing, you keep doing your thing. Or just say hi more. What if we did like yes or no? And then like no is nothing. You just don't say anything. And then hi means yes. I like this plan. I like where this is going. Right? This is leading to communication. I think that's good. I think we should do this. I think it's a good idea. I fucking super glued latex to my thumb. God. Fuck. I didn't even mean to. I got it. We're good. So if we could do that system, right? If we can do that system, say hi in the chat. Like, hi for yes, and then nothing for no. If you don't say anything, I'm going to assume that you've left and didn't hear me. That's what I'm going to do. So there really isn't a no in this case. It's kind of broken. Kind of a broken system that I've, like, fucked you over in. Sorry. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh my god, this cable is so easy to sleeve? What is happening? Dude, this is better than a solid color. I would say solid white and solid black are the easiest colors to sleeve. Like, it almost feels like there's too much room in there. But this one, this cable literally feels perfect. I can feel every nuance of the paracord being manipulated over the copper shielding the entire way down. There's no resistance. there's no stopping point, right? It's literally just worming the entire time. This is insane. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right, so you've said nothing, so I'm assuming that means yes, but you've just left the stream. So that's good. I now understand it as hi means yes. And nothing means also yes. You've just left. So that's good. That's good. Right? Now I can ask you questions and not feel bad when there's no answer, because there is an answer. You just don't know it. I think I've won. I think I beat you at your game. It's a fun little game you've got with this whole only says hi thing. It's kind of fire. But honestly, all jokes aside, I think another account that says like says more than hi would be kind of gas as well. It's like a deep cut, you know. It's for the real ones that get it. Dun, 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 dun. My pants have a hole in them, chat. My pants are broken. I need new pant. I need new pant bad. Dude, I can't believe Mob stopped by, man. That's so hype. She's fucking incredible. Incredible. Huge fan. Huge. Both of them, really? I mean, damn. Zyrox. Not Zyrox. I've been calling him Zyrox for so long now. Oh, no. Zarik. Zarik. Zarik is a goat. I respect your name. I really want to say it properly. I might just message him. I'm a DM. I'm a DM this dude on Twitter and be like, hey, yo, real quick, could you send me an audio file of how you say your fucking name? Appreciate it. Love your work. You know, thanks. Filling me in here. Kind of feel out of the loop a little bit. I got hit with some phonics over it. That kind of helped some. Okay, I need a little more grip than what I've got right now. Once more of the cable gets on there, it starts to get a little bit tighter. Just a little bit, though. So I just need enough. Yeah, there we go. It's for the palm. My fingertips really aren't an issue, but then it's not enough friction when you get to the bottom of the cable. You need that palm action in there, you know? You gotta palm it like a basketball. Dude, Spiral Mountain's a fucking banger. I'm kind of sad it's the ultimate version and not OG, but I get it. I get it. All you Zoomers out there weren't alive when this game came out, so the original soundtrack holds no nostalgia for you. 'Cause you're lame. But, you know, this one's cool too, I guess. Same melody, so I can't hate. All right, sweet. Got my color on. I got both my stick things. Now I gotta get this damn tab off of here. Top corner, hype. Here we go. Bottom corner. I swear that process gets easier and easier every time I do this. Why is this paracord the perfect paracord? I don't understand. It's not like a solid color, so like why is it so good at its job? All right, I want the clasp. I like when the clasp is back. Clasp back on it. You know? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Sweet, sweet. Making good headway here. All right, my stick. Right, and now we snap its neck in there. And then decapitate. I'm not sure why that's my go-to explanation for it, but you understood it, so you know what are you gonna do? This is all my leftover cable. Not all of it, but just about every time I have paracorded, I keep the remnants of it. This is the aftermath of paracording. So I don't know. I might make like a fuck you quilt with it or something. I don't know. I'll do something creative. Maybe a scarf or a noose. Yes. Then we can kill ourselves. No. No, 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 no. Alright, seriously though, I need my tweezers. There. Do I need the solder anymore? No. No, we don't. Hell yeah, dude. I got me as a button caster. They're so hype. Love those guys. You know, I tried to get into button casting myself a little bit, but it's such a heavy investment. Why does this sound like somebody's playing Rock Band? That sounds like somebody's playing on a Rock Band controller. You know? They sound like rubber mats. They don't sound like drums. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, got all my phrase. Sweet. Dun, dun, dun. That reminds me of Grease. Rap, bap, lab, bap, wop, bamboo. Is it supposed to? I'm sure I'm the only human in existence that has ever said that. Do 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 do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo quiero cabeza. Yo quiero cabeza ahora. Ay, ay, ay. Kombucha. That shit's disgusting. I don't care who you are. I will never eat or drink whatever the fuck you do to that cursed liquid. Dude, somebody is bumping outside of my house right now. Somebody is bumping. What is going on out there? And can I have some? You guys are having a blast on it, whatever it is. Let me hit that Joan. Let me hit that Joan. Let me hit that Joan. Do 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 do. Bam 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 bam. Ra-da-da. Do, 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 do. It won't get on there. It's spraying too much. What if I twist you? What if I twist you up some good just for me? Huh? Does that do it? But twist you so good for me? No, YouTube! Oh. I thought it was mad at me. I wasn't watching. It does that sometimes. It gets all butthurt when I'm not like paying attention to it the whole time. It might just be because I don't have a free account, to be honest. I think if I had like... Wait, no, sorry. I meant the other way around. I think it's because I do have a free account. If I were to pay for YouTube Premium, I doubt they would give me as much downtime as they do. What kind of streamer doesn't have YouTube Premium? Fucking weird ass dude. Being all weird. Alright. This right here is my swag and should work. It's pretty decent. So here's what I'll do. I'll just barely hit it with this lighter. We'll get it hot and then flat, right? Hot, then flat. Okay. That should be enough, to be honest. That should be perfect. Just for what I need, please. There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So what I like to do now for good measure is run back down the cable one more time. Like so. Just gonna come back a little bit more, actually. That's fine though, right? Because I've already got the thing on, so. Yeah, that should be enough. I like for it to be perfect, you know? I feel like that's not a bad trait for a controller modder, right? Like, don't you want your modder to be insistent on the fact that the work he's doing is perfect, right? Don't you want that? That's what I would want, to be honest. But when I got my first modded conch, was it perfect? No. Was it still amazing? Yes. So, like, imagine if it is perfect, you know? Damn. Dream conch, you know? You know. You of all people should know. Like, you know, right? You definitely know. Sweet. I should be doing shit like that, you know? Like, it's just part of the rise and grind, you know? This is every day. This is a Tuesday, right? Fucking every day for me, dude. Oh my god, it destroyed it. Holy shit. God damn, bro. Damn. It looked like my dog chewed on it. Oh. Holy hell. Okay, okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Yes, yes, we shall, yes. Get this bad boy there. Yeah. Right, maybe let it cool off a little bit first, Stony. Damn. Is there a cat in here? I keep hearing, like, noises. It's kind of scaring me a little bit. Perfect. Ooh, the sound. Get ready, get ready. Oh, I love that snapping sound so much. When the cable, like when the plug pops back onto the cable. Oh, man. Euphoric. All right, now comes the fun part. Sorry, crazy itch there. The fun part is giving it another haircut. All that super glue we did earlier, all that hard work. It's just going straight in the trash right now. Sometimes the super glue gets a little too deep and it like glues the copper to the colored wires, like the strands. So annoying. I don't know what's more annoying about paracording, taking the plug off or unraveling these wires. Like, this shit takes a lot out of me, I'm not even gonna lie. But I am really excited about those new diagonal cutters I have that can like do the big brute work. And then I've got these smaller, nicer flush cutters that I don't have to fucking destroy anymore. Because that's all I've been doing. I've just been absolutely destroying these things. Doing my job and all that. The Yoshi sound effects are helping me get through this. Or something. I don't know what sound effect that is anymore. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I like it, though. Whatever this is. Alright, Mob's a fan. I got a sub. I got to subscribe. There you go. You're welcome. Subscribe to this channel. I can do that too. What's up? Oh. Don't break. Don't break it. There we go. Oh, damn. I got every strand first go. Damn. Am I goat? Am I goat now? That make me goat? Greatest all time. Damn, I really did that. That kind of does make me goat status, actually. Just a little bit. We are the chosen ones. No big deal. No big deal. Don't be worried about it. Right, this is our shield. Right, this disrupts interference with our analog current. So back in the day when you would get your phone too close to the PC and it would go yeah, this keeps that from happening. Because we don't like that. That's bad. Banger. I love this song. Ludwig got me on this one. Lud put me on this. Arrest me, officer. What are you gonna do? I like the song, huh? Put me in cuffs. Do whatever it is you gotta do. I will always love this song. Couldn't tell you what it is or who it's by, though. I know it's Nintendo, right? Let me stop. Let me stop talking. Let me just stop before I embarrass myself again. There we go. Beautiful. Love it. Absolutely amazing. Gorgeous. Fantastic. Beautiful. 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 Yes. 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 Let us get all this in there like that. And now we wait. This is the waiting game we play now. How you doing, chat? How's it going? How's everything been? How you living? How you loving? Living and lubing it up? Rawhide. Alright, I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna go grab my pop, check on my wife. I'll be right back. We're almost done. Ew, 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 ew. My floor. My floor is coming off. I'm holding my floor. This is insane. Why is this? Why? Why? This is not a sponsored soda. So fuck the label. You don't get to see what this is. Just know it's a shit soda compared to the OG day one. Okay. This is trash replacement. No sponsor. Okay. Anyway. Are we dry? Are we good? We good to go? Yes. I think there is a storm brewing or something. Handy dandy wire strippers. All right, let's do the hard wires first. No pun intended. Perfect. Okay. Now the next one. All right, so 3 of these are a bit of a challenge on the newer model controller. Like on the 20 on the 09 controllers and older, I believe. Maybe 2010 controllers and older. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Red is next. Man, I wish I could play Zelda on stream so bad. I want to play Tears so bad. The amount that's going to set me back, though, is insane. Still going to do it. Still going to do it. I want to play my Switch on stream. I'm going to do it. Listen, I'll hold back on camera. I'll hold back on microphone. I'll hold back on webcam, you know? I'll do whatever it takes. You want me to eat water soup for a month so I can afford it? Sign me up. Where are the bowls, you know? I'm not scared. I'll do it. Bop, bop. All right, wires have been stripped. That is awesome. Get this pin action going. I'm waiting for Bo to show up and ask me if I've won. That hasn't happened to me tonight, and I feel sad about it. I'm going to message him later and be like, why didn't you show up and ask me if I won? Because I did. I won, and you weren't there. Chat, if I ever wound up, like, in a car accident or something, would you guys be at the hospital? Would you show up? Would you guys be there to, like, make sure I'm good? Say absolutely nothing if you would. That'll get him. Get baited. Sweet. That's so nice. You guys are so nice. Thank you. Thanks for having my back. Thanks for having my back when times are hard, you know? When times get rough, when things are not looking good. I know you guys got my back. That's real. Some real shit right there, man. Yeah. You guys are goated. So I can hear my cat outside going crazy. He's a nutcase. Why is he always gotta be like that? Everything's a toy. Everything's a racetrack. Or an obstacle course. We're a scratch post. I feel like most things in this world are a scratch post to a cat. They're just like, huh, interesting foreign surface I've never seen before. Let me embed my claws into it. You guys are crazy. They're built different. Cats are built different. Alright, got my pins out. Ready to go. Let me put away my super glue, being irresponsible. Alright. Now, time for the tough part. Right? The gloves come off for this one. We're not fucking around here, chat. Gotta make room. For this big, bulky son of a bitch right here. Look at these. Can you hear that? Shit, hang on, sorry. Listen to this. That's terrifying. It sounds like an angry alligator. Isn't that crazy? All right, first pin, we are going to do shield. I guess technically this isn't shield. I guess technically this is ground. Because shield is around the entire cable. And then ground is this bad mamma jamma right here that we just made with our beautiful hands. Absolutely perfect. I have absolutely enjoyed this paracord. This has been a seamless process. 2 crimps, straighten it out. Right, so here's my thing. If I can do this without fucking up any pins, this has been a huge W of a stream. Right? Like if I can get a flawless job on paracord, a super dope conversation with one of the best button casters out there, a prime from it, right? That's a W alone. Okay. Looking good, looking good. That's 2 for 6. That's 2 for 6. We are officially at the halfway mark. All right, halfway done with the middle pin. These steel drums are doing it for me too, the steel pans. That noise. Like, thank you for giving the melody to an awesome instrument. All right, so there is a little bit of insulation in every wire. Right? They've got the heat shrink insulator on top, and then the core of each wire also has insulation in it. So they just kind of hit that with a flame, burn those loose strands out real quick. Nice. 3 for 3. Bro, let me play. Imagine I play one unranked game completely out of touch, unwarm, cold hands, just to test a controller. That's kind of fire, right? Alright, sweet. Got my pin ready. Got my wire straightened out ready. You know, pin's not quite ready yet. I really don't want to fuck anything up here. Like other times, it's no big deal, but since this has been such a good run. Ooh, actually, you know what? I fucked up the heat shrink. Putting the plug on. That's what it was. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 4 for 6. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So pretty. Dun 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 dun. So I don't love taking a lighter to it, right? If the insulation happens to separate itself like this, there's no chance you're going to see this. It wants to. It's not gonna, though. But on this red wire, the insulation has, like, naturally separated itself from the copper. So I can just go in and snip that out without risk of jeopardizing the copper itself. Which is a W. You know? Alright, so we got our pin ready. Good position. Perfect. Oh. Found him. Damn. I thought I lost my shit for a minute there. Oh shit, what a banger. Holy. Have I really surpassed my welcome time? And that's crazy. I only get 2 hours. That's really not bad. I get 2 hours of your time. Well, really, it's been like what, an hour and a half, maybe. That's about how long the stream lasts. My stamina level has definitely increased for this sitting at a desk all day type shit. My patience, you know. I can do it for longer now and feel less bad about it. You know, my butt doesn't hurt as bad. This all sounds really weird out of context, out of pocket. I'm talking about streaming. Just streaming. I'm talking about streaming, that's all. Or am I? Oh, damn. Gotta keep him guessing. Gotta keep him guessing. Alright, got all my colors here. Everything's good. Colors? Who says colors like that? I got my colors. Jesus, man. Alright, I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry, chat. What should I eat for dinner? What should I eat? Blue, got blue here. Blue. Next color, please. Yellow. Bro, what if I went on Twitter and said, I'll give you a free controller, all I need is your Twitch Prime, and then drop the Twitch link? Is that illegal? I mean, it's a free sub, right? Quicks, where are you? I hope your dog is okay. Man. One of my mods has been struggling with the health of his dog, man. It's like 13 years old at this point. It's so sad. I feel bad. I feel bad. I hope little Rocky is doing okay. All right, just like that, it is done. The dirty deed is done. Yo, this might not fit. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, well. We're fine. We're fine. All right, we got it on. We got it in. That's what she said. Now, we just got to zip it. Bam. And there we go. It's so beautiful I could cry. Look at our work, chat. Look at our nice work. Look at what we did. Can I get some light on it? Make it look better? That was pretty damn good. Solid work, you ask me. All right. Now the begging question. Well, I gotta put the sticks back on first. Jeez. All right, we get a reveal. We'll get a reveal. We'll get a reveal. The moment we've all been waiting for. Oh shit, I thought I lost the Z button. God, I hope this looks good. Here we go. Big reveal. Bam. Oh. Nice. Oh shit. Yo. It's like the Oni Conch Jr. Oh my god, this is crazy. This reminds me of something Sage would make. Sage Customs, shout out to Sage. Dude, this is hype. Hold up, with the plug? Oh. That's it, man. That's it. That is it. All right, now let's find out together if it works. And then we'll see how healthy it is with UCF on. All right, it's functioning. Go. Well, fuck. Yo, this joystick, though? I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just that the conch isn't put together all the way. But it feels so good. You know, I think they want to outlaw notches, but I think that so many top players heavily rely on them to the point where you would kill this game if you got rid of them. I mean, granted, a top player is a top player for a reason, right? They could adapt to any situation. But I think so many of them would get so upset over losing a stock based on like a 10-degree difference or a 5-degree difference to the point where they just wouldn't want to play anymore, you know? If you got rid of snapback mods, people would definitely stop playing, or there at least wouldn't be any Falcos. It just would not realistically, they realistically would not both exist. at the same time. You know what I mean? Alright, so it works. That's a W. Something about this joystick, man. Yeah, I think it's that the conch itself isn't put together. So like, I don't know, the looser gate feels great. I'm getting trolled over here. That was a no-notch angle. And like, again, I start to see why notches are so important, right? Like, hitting that with notches, it's satisfying, yeah. But it's not as satisfying as without, you know? Because hitting angles like that without notches, oh man, you just feel like a god amongst men, you know? Fucking idiot bird. Fuck that bird. Oh! Imagine. Big drop. They get off me. Oh, right. Not Fox. Not Fox. I'm losing to a level 3 CPU. A level 1 CPU. He's just so unpredictable. I don't know what to do. That was not up air. That was. Yes. Thank you. Give me that. That's the go-to, right? Yeah, that's so broken. I don't know why I'm testing Z button or anything. I guess it's the cable, yeah. Am I just not quick enough? What is it? What is it? Ah, I almost had it. Sick. All right, it works. It works wonders. That is Pog for me. Pog. Champers, Poggers in the chat. Woo! All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that is a cable. I would stay and hang out with you guys and play some Minecraft, but I don't know if I'm going to get to tonight, actually. See, my wife has been calling in sick from work, so I need to go make us some dinner, like a good husband. And still got to get ready for the rest of the night. You know, I still got to shut down. I got to clean up a little bit. I got some other stuff going on. My head kind of hurts a little bit, to be honest. Might be my posture. My shit posture has got my noggin hurting. But yeah, I mean, pretty much just done for the night. You know, I might get 30 minutes of Minecraft in, but I doubt that, and I don't even know if I'll get anything good done. But this is pretty nice, dude. This is a pretty nice conch right here. If I do say so myself. Dude, this fucking back shell on here is working for me. Working for me. This really does remind me of Sage. Like a lot. Somebody clip that shit and be like, Sage, this you? It's crazy good, man. Alright. Well, chat. I feel like everybody's out for the night. Everybody has checked out. They are all done skis. None of my homies are here. So, bless to everybody that stopped by. Mauve, it was an absolute treat getting to talk to you. You guys kick ass. You guys are amazing. Thank you for everything. And yeah, that's it. It's a stream. That's a stream. Yeah? I feel like we did it. I fucking crushed it. I wish I had more time to play games and stuff, but, you know, that would require me getting up at, like, 5 o'clock in the morning. That's disgusting. 5 is disgusting. 2 more hours of sleep is what I need, right? 7 at the earliest is what I'm looking at most of the time. And I don't want it to be like that all the time, right? I want to be here. I want to do cool stuff with you guys, whatever. We'll just save it for the weekend, you know? We'll save it for the weekend. That's cool. That works for me. But tomorrow, I'm going to work on this some more. I'm going to finish it up. And then we can start working on throwing together our commission list for Mauve, right? So huge shout outs to her. Shout outs to the rest of you guys for coming in, hanging out, chilling, doing the thing, you know. It means the world. It really does. But with that, I'm out. Peace. Thank you guys again. I can't say it enough. I really can't. For the vibes, for the good times, for the laughs, for the love. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Estimated time of arrival is 7. Is what we shoot for. 6:37, somewhere in there. We're getting it down to a science, okay? But yeah, much love again. Thank you. I will be around. Twitch Prime if you got it, that'd be awesome. And I will see you guys tomorrow. See you later. See you tomorrow. Gonna end stream now. See you later. See you later. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. All right.